Hey everybody, welcome back to Battle Ready Inc., the channel all about bringing you as much nerdy content as possible. It's that time again. We're doing our monthly egg hatching video, and we got 4 of these nice big legendaries here. Unfortunately, no absolute this month. I was just shy of being able to get enough to get one for us, but next month for sure it's happening, so stay tuned for that. Let's get into these. Alright, so going to the back here, we got to start with the least and make our way forward here. Got some blacks. Also picked up a lot of protective eggs here, trying to get some supports. Just test our luck. I had a whole bunch of extra currency. Dang, how many of these we got? Oh, we got like 40 something. Alright, that's not too bad. Yeah, trying to get some more mellow dragons, right? I've got the earth one so far, which is just absolutely boss for when we're going against that water dungeon. However, I think I don't necessarily like using it for the other elements all that much, just because he doesn't apply those nice buffs, the reductions and stuff like that to other elements. So he only provides his unique earth buffs and stuff to other earth units. So getting more mellows is probably pretty high on the list right now, so that's why I went with those. As well as, you never know what other kind of neat things you can get with the support types. So there's plenty out there that are really good that we could use, but mainly it's for the mellows. I mean, that's really the ultimate thing here. Some other things that we're looking for. So I've kind of shifted gears on my clan dungeon plans. Right now I'm running a lot of the big 5 stars, and they're just slow to mastery up to mastery 10, and as well as enhancement 10, or enhancement 6. It takes a long time to get to that point. So until some of those dragons can get to that, I'm gonna go back to the old tried and true method, and I'm gonna use hedge bats, because I'm using 2 right now, the dark type and the earth type, and they are killing it. I'm doing 2 million, sometimes on a rare occasion a whole 3 million damage in one shot with a hedge bat. So I would really like to get a couple more of those just in the meantime to use, as well as eventually using both the hedge bat and the whatever 5-star I'm using, whether it be Mini Dragon, Poseidon, Dark Bane, any of those, until we hit to that point that we can, run 2 of those. I'll be running at least a hedge bat and one of those guys in the meantime. So just to get a little bit more damage on the table, I think is the main goal there. So hopefully we can pull the hedge bats I need. Like I said, I'm running earth and dark right now, so definitely would like to get some the water one. I feel like there's another one. Is there another one? There's a fire one, right? Yeah, there's a fire hedge bat. So looking for the fire and water hedge bats, definitely. Then that's just 4 stars that we're looking for. In addition to those, we're looking for, like I said, mellows in the 5-star range. Any of the other the big multi-attackers, like I said, Poseidon would be nice, getting some of those minis, Dark Banes. So I've been hunting for Dark Bane this whole time, Dark Bane, and I realized that I pulled a Dark Poseidon like a month ago, and he does the same thing basically as Dark Bane. So it kind of made me wonder, well, why am I trying to get Dark Bane so bad if I've already got a Dark Poseidon? Sure, it would be nice to run both, but you know how long that would take to mastery 10 both of those? I can't even mastery 10 my poor Monis right now, my Dark Monis that I just absolutely love. So definitely putting those guys on the back burner for quite some time, which is another reason that my Dark Hedgebat is doing so well, is just because he's got he's got all the enhancements in mastery, so just makes it a lot easier. Let's see, other things we're looking for. My PvP team is doing all right. As long as I stay on top of it and I get, you know, most of my matches, like at least 80 to 90% of my matches in a week, then I can hit top 50. I cannot hit top 40. I usually am 40 something is where I'm bouncing around at, which is, it's okay, but I mean, progression, you know, who's going to stay satisfied with just the same old scores? So that's kind of my goal, is to hopefully improve. I was hoping that's going to be a hedge bet, but we'll see. I'm not quite sure what I should change up. I think I really want to kind of drop my light Venezi. I love light Venezi, but it melts so fast. So something that I could replace that with, I think, would be kind of nice. I'm getting close on a 5-star selection ticket, of all things, after playing this game for 2+ years now. So I was thinking Dark Totem, but I have Dark Monas already, so should I really get a Dark Totem, or should I get something else? I was thinking maybe a light Smart Dragon. My light healer right now is just Light Lady, so that should tell you how much I'm struggling over there in the light department on dragons. Alright, so nothing too crazy out of those mysterious, so let's jump into these protective eggs. Maybe we'll get some sort of luck here. And dragons are dragons, I guess. Although I'm literally to the point where I'm not even powering up 3-star dragons for fodder anymore, because I could 6-star 3 different dragons right now with the amount of 5 stars I have leveled up. So it's just taking up an awful amount of room, and I've still got plenty of 4 stars that I could use. But yeah, so back to that selection ticket. I was thinking the light Smart Dragon would be a kind of an interesting choice. I don't know. I don't know what to get. I was hoping that was gonna be the triple. Let's see, what else? Oh, so I'm also running Earth Kamui. Earth Kamui puts in some work. However, you're just really not going to ever one-shot a team. If you're one-shotting a team, then you're probably going to beat them anyways, honestly. And, you know, honest to goodness, you are going to beat them regardless. If you could one-shot them with a 3-star or a 3 mana cost attack, you were going to take them anyway, so not a big deal. So I'm thinking, unfortunately, shifting off of him, but not immediately. This is, I need something really good to go past him. Man, of all times I really needed a triple. It was on that dark. So I've been looking at a lot of the PvP teams, particularly Sunday nights. That's when all the top PvPers are pretty much solid in their brackets. And as far as 3 mana cost attackers, Light Spirit, yeah, Light Spirit is super high up there, because I mean, not only is it just doing ridiculous amounts of damage, but it also has the ability to, I believe it was silence, and silence on an attacker is pretty rare. So, but again, that's a light, and mastering a light is no slow, easy task, or is no fast, easy task. It is very slow and kind of boring, honestly, just because lights are so uncommon. Same with darks. Same with my dark Monas issue here, which is why I don't really want to get a dark type with my selection ticket, because I'll never get to mastery 10 it. I've got so many other things that I need to mastery 10 that why would I pick another dark type? So the only thing I've got right now that I'm mastering for lights is my mini dragon, and my mini dragon's at like 7, so it's pretty close. And I don't have any other lights that are 5-star that come after my light mini dragon, which is why I was looking at that light smart so much. But I could just as easily pick the light spirit dragon. Lost my train of thought there. I could pick the light spirit dragon. I just don't want to pick another DPS type that is just going to fall to the wayside and get forgotten about a month after I finally get all the masteries for it. Because I finally got mastery 10 on Earth Kamui, and then a month later I'm like, all right, I'm ready to move on. Like, that's not good. That's a waste of supplies. I'm not getting any kind of crazy pulls yet. Still no 5-star. Of all the times to get a 5-star, it would have been on the protective one. Might have been good, and the dark and light types here, and nada. We've got 3 left. Not really holding my breath that it's gonna happen. It could. We got 2. The stuff I don't need it to. I don't need it to hit on a fire type. I don't need any fire types right now. I've got plenty of fire type 5-stars that are just fodder, waiting to get churned into something else. Man, no lights. Okay. Yeah, so fierce the fire. Ugh. I'll just skip over that for now. Ice egg, sure. We can do the ice egg. My water mini, I believe, is getting pretty close to mastery 10, so we could use a 5-star here of something. I also keep debating going into a defensive build, but with new dragons that are coming out, they're really kind of getting rid of the idea of defensive teams. It's like the developers, people breaking the system, and the developers did not intend for that, for just a team that just evades everything or just is so tanky that it doesn't lose. So I guess they're making dragons that hard counter those types of teams. So I thought about making one, but I might not now. So we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. And we're not going to get a 5-star out of here either. I guess we'll go to Earth next. So my Earth Kamui is done. My Earth Ilon is done. That took me a good bit, because I was like halfway through Earth Ilon whenever I started putting all my Earths into Kamui. So then I had to go back to Ilon. Ilon's done now, finally, and that made a huge difference, getting that final mastery on Ilon. So now I need to work on that Earth Mellow that I got a few weeks ago. So an Earth 5-star would be okay. I mean, or a 3, yeah, 5-star, yeah. Is this gonna? No, man, come on. And no hedge bats either. I don't need the fire hedge bat, but dang, this is a little ridiculous. I'm hoping it's gonna be like the video. Not that last month's video was terrible. Last month's egg hatching was just awful. Hoping it's not gonna be that. But whenever I pulled the my Dark Monis, the whole video leading up to Dark Monis, terrible, absolute crap. The whole video, just utter garbage. And then at the very end, we pull the Dark Monis. So maybe we'll get something amazing like that. I mean, I would just be excited for a light or dark type, even if it's junk. Almost preferred it to be junk, as tragic as that is to say. Let's see, so that's PvP for you. Clan Dungeon, pretty much covered Clan Dungeon pretty well. As far as future video ideas, so at making about 1 video a week for Dragon Village M right now. Again, I've only got 2 more weeks of work, and then I'll be home full time. So of course I have a daughter to take care of, but as well I'll have just more free time to hopefully get a little bit more videos out. I'm not saying I'm full time YouTubing it, just because I don't make enough money to really sink full time into this. But I make enough, and I get enough support from you guys that I like to keep making them. So but at essentially four Dragon Village M videos a month, I've got egg hatching 1 week, raid up 1 week, uh, the progression series 1 week for Tower of Tests, and that leaves one video open. Usually it's a dragon review video because there's almost one new dragon a month, almost, or at least every other month. So does not leave a whole lot of room for other extra bonus content to help you guys with. So hoping that I can get some more stuff out there. I know I owe you guys a top 10 4-star review, and I've been building the list in my head of what I think are the top 10, the most useful 4-stars in the game. So definitely that will be coming soon to go alongside the 3-star video. There we go. Of course, it's on a fire. Of course it's on a fire. Why would it be on anything else? And it's a shooting star, so I mean that's fodder right there, and it's fire fodder. It's always fire fodder. It's never anything I could possibly use. I could literally use any other element in the game, and the game always gives me fire. That's frustrating. So yeah, 4-star video coming along with that 3-star, goes side by side with that 3-star. The 5-star though, oh goodness, that's tough. That is so difficult because there's so many good dragons in the game, and they all work vastly different, and they all work vastly different in different content. So I don't know if I could summarize it in a top 20 video. There's so many good 5-stars in this game, and they all just have their own unique place. Like Mellow Dragon. Mellow Dragon is the best leader in the entire game. In the smallest, most minute spot ever in bottom lane of Clan Dungeon. You do not use Mellow anywhere else in the entire game, but it is the best for that one spot. So, meh. Makes videos like that very difficult. Which is why I've never made one. Out of the 2+ years I've been covering this game on YouTube, I've never made a top 10 5-star video because it's just too difficult. There, we got a water hedge bat. Awesome. So, thankfully we pulled something kind of useful, and it's just a 4-star of all things. But hey, I'll take it. That won't be too terribly difficult to power up. You know, I probably should have just got one of these 4-star or a couple of these 4-star eggs instead of buying those protective ones. Oh well. I mean, that's my second Earth Clown dungeon too, or Clown Dragon, not dungeon. All right, ancient egg here. We're gonna be lucky. Nope, never lucky. Never lucky on those guys. All right. You know, of all the things that we could get lucky on, I think the Eternals would be the best to pull a limited 5-star dragon out of one of these guys. Not today. I believe that is a limited dragon, technically, the Fire Tigress. Not anything I would use, but it is technically limited. Alright, so here we go. I mean, we've covered everything we're looking for. I would just be happy with the element I need. It doesn't even have to be anything good. Do we have this? Earth Darkbane. I have a Earth Mini Dragon already, so I don't necessarily need a Darkbane. But if we ever wanted to run 2 of those big heavy hitter 5-stars, then this and Mini Dragon combined together would be pretty gnarly. That would be pretty disgusting. Alright. Water. Alright, that's some good fodder right there. We can use that. Okay. Alright, no fire. Just no fire. Please, no fire. Wow. Okay. That's weird. That's really weird. Earth fodder, I guess, for something. Like I said, I can always use some fodder. Just not fire. Not fire. Hey, cool. Earthjet Dragon. I love this dragon, honestly. It was one of my first 5 stars in the entire game, and he's still really good. I've never enhanced or mastered mine at all, just because I've found other things that fit my playstyle more. But he is a really good dragon. So he's in. I've seen him in top 10 PvP at the end of the week. Like one of this and then one water as like 2 DPS teams. They're there. So that's pretty cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please support the channel in any way you can. Just liking the video or subscribing is a huge help. And if you really want to support the channel, consider checking out my Patreon. There's a link in the description below for it. You can get access to my Discord server as well as some other cool incentives. Also, check out my official merch store. There's a link in the description below for my Teespring account. You get access to all my cool merch that I've got on there, as well as some other cool stuff, cool phone cases, that sort of thing. But like I said, any kind of support is always appreciated. Just simply liking the video can go a very long way for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.